Hey there, how y'all doing? Well, I finally was able to get my Glock 43 single stack 9mm. I've been trying for a long time. They've been very, very hard to come by down here. And I was wanting to get it at the under my law enforcement package that Glock offers me, to all of us really. And they were always sold out. And in the last 2 or 3 months, I went to several gun shops, and they all had the Glock 43 in stock, but $499.95. You might as well say $500. So I thought I'm just gonna wait till the law enforcement stores get them in stock. Man, they've been going like hotcakes. So I finally got one, and there she is. Glock 43, single stack 9mm. She's empty. Safe direction. Took it to the range, and I got 200 rounds through it, and I really, really like it. Man, it feels good in the hand. It really does. And with this extension that they give you, you can wrap your fingers around it, no problem whatsoever. It comes with 2 magazines. You get a flat plate, and I can just about get all my fingers on with that. That really does feel good in the hand. Man. While I was there, I also picked up an extra 9mm magazine for the Glock, and it came with the extension on it. So I got 3 magazines with her. Really impressed with it. For all you people that are familiar with Glocks, you already know about it anyway. I'm not going to go give you the breakdown of the whole 9 yards on the specs of it, but for those who don't know, it weighs 17.95 ounces empty, 22.8 ounces loaded. One thing I did do, like I do every gun I get, every brand new gun I get, I bring it home, I take it apart, I clean all the excess oil out of it, and go back with ballast oil on it, and I always polish the feed ramp. I don't know if it's going to show up there or not. I polish the feed ramp on every handgun I've got, and I have never, ever had a failure to feed on any of my guns. I don't know if anybody that I know of has got them, has trouble with the Glocks failure to feed anyway, but that's just a thing I do. I just go ahead and polish the feed ramp on them, and it works well for me. Sitting in here in some bad light, I can't see what I'm doing. Come on, get in there. It's going to happen on a video, like they always say. Oh, be alright if I took the magazine out, wouldn't it? Getting ahead of myself. But shoots good too. The recoil wasn't as bad as I've been hearing a lot of reviews on how bad the recoil was on it. I didn't find that to be the case at all. It just, well, the 200 rounds through it, and I'm going to take her back and put 200 or 300 more in it and see what she'll do. Just for those of you that are interested, here's the, and all these weapons are empty. I checked them before I started doing the video. Here's the Glock 42. It's just a little bit bigger in size. It's a little bit wider, and the barrel length is just a smidgen along. This has got a 3.1 inch barrel on the 42. This has got a 3.39 inch on the Glock 43. And like I said, these guns are empty. So I'm not pointing it back at me, I'm pointing it in front of the camera so you can see. The Glock 43 is just a tiny bit wider in the grip than the Glock 42. Just a tad bigger than the Glock 42, and here it is with the Glock 26. Now you can noticeably tell the difference in this. The Glock 26 is wider, and the barrel is just a smidgen longer. The Glock 26 has a 3.6 inch barrel on it. And from the back side of it, you see the difference in the grip, boy. And if you're carrying inside the waist, that makes a huge difference. The Glock 43, you can hardly tell you got it on you. Like I said, it's not much bigger than the Glock 42, but that's comparison to the Glock 26. One thing that I did notice, and I'm really just curious about more than anything else, and I'll show you. I own several Glocks. Here's my Glock 23. Everybody's familiar with 23 and 19, but you see how the barrel shroud, it is completely flat. On the Glock 26, barrel shroud is completely flat. On the Glock 42, the barrel shroud is completely flat. And for some reason, on the Glock 43, look at that. The shroud on this, it dips down there. And I am curious more than anything else. I'm not being a gunsmith, I just wonder why did they do that? I mean, not that it makes any difference, but I was just really curious. I'd like to know the answer to that, because here's my Shield 9mm, and it's almost the same way. The barrel shroud on the Shield 9 dips down. And I'm just curious why out of all the other Glocks it has the flat barrel shroud, but I don't know if you can see that or not. But if anybody knows, I'm just curious, just leave me a comment. But I love it, it shoots good. I've been carrying my Shield a lot lately, but I wanted to check this out. One thing I will say, I'm not knocking either gun now. I'm not knocking the Shield or the Glock 43, so don't anybody get upset, but as far as, I like the way the Glock 43, it fits in my hand better. It feels more comfortable. I'm not saying it shoots any better. I hadn't shot the Glock 43 enough yet. I know what the Shield 9 will do, but it's the grip on the Glock 43 is it's made different, and I think I haven't put the calipers on it yet, but I believe it's just a little bit wider in the grip. Here's where the Glock 43 stacks up to the Glock 43 stacks up to the Shield 9. Very similar in size. It's not that much difference. The width on them is pretty much the same. I think the Shield is 9.5 and the Glock 43 is 1.02. But anyway, I just love both guns. But that's my Glock 43. I've been wanting to get one of these for a long time. I should have a video coming up soon taking it to the range. But yeah, I finally got one. I've been wanting one for a long time. All right, folks, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you watching. See you later.